Let's start today with a little math. What is 5% of $5 million? Anyone? No. $250,000. 250,000 divided by 12. No. 20,833.333333333. Could you imagine a world where you had $20,833 per month? The thought is so unfathomable that I could not even say it correctly. If you had $5 million and you had it properly invested at 5% back per year, that's what your life could be. Now, $5 million, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Not to a billionaire, obviously. Not to most CEOs, most C-suite people in general. It's not really a lot of money. You watch YouTube, TikTok, you can see people pissing away $5 million in the span of a year pretty easily. My question is, if you could make $250,000 per year without working, if you had $5 million, why wouldn't you just fuck off? At a certain point, why are you still here? Why are you still... I guess I'm talking to most influencers. Definitely there's some actors. A lot of the more hidden folks, the C-suite executives, these high-level administrators, they have so much money. So much. They complain about how hard it is, how difficult it is to be in 1%. Sometimes you see YouTubers, they'll complain about their fame but why don't these people ever fuck off? They don't have to go through the ridicule, the backlash that they go through. They could have private conversations again. They could go back to living a comfortable, semi-normal life. Why don't they do that? Why don't they just fuck right off? Why do they put themselves through... A lot of these people, by their own admission, have anxiety, ADHD, all of these things, all these issues. And they keep subjecting themselves to what is causing a lot of their issues. When they did it, they won. They succeeded at the thing they were trying to do. They have it all in their hands. And Rayla said something to me. It's very simple, but it's the most obvious answer. Greed. It's greed. It's always greed. It's always been greed. It's always going to be greed. Even to one's own detriment. I've never been rich. I don't even know any rich people. I know some pretty financially comfortable people. I can't imagine getting to a place where I get $20,000 a month and I'm like, yeah, let me get up and go to work. That seems weird. seems weird. I would gladly get the fuck out of the way so somebody else could have a job. Maybe they can build their money, their finances, their savings to this point that they too could have the time and the freedom to just go hang out with their friends or family or pick up a new hobby or I don't know, man. There's so many episodes of fucking One Piece. There's other things in the world. Do you know what my gaming backlog looks like? I don't, because I had to stop keeping fucking track of it as it was keeping me awake at night. There are so many other things that a person could do, should do, with their time, with their life, with their energy. And yet, even with all this financial success, even with the possibility of just living, not yacht living, not Bugatti living, no. Although, I mean, shit, even if you make $20,000 a month, you could still save money towards these things. But why would you put more stress on yourself when you could, say it with me now, fuck off? I hope to fuck off one day. I hope that one day, whether it's YouTube or my music or this job I'm hopefully getting soon, I don't really care how I get there. But $5 million has been my goal, personal goal. Because I think, I'm not sure, but I think I could live pretty fucking well off of 20 grand a month. A month. Pretty sure I could go to Japan on that. I'm relatively certain. Based on, very simple guy, mind you, right? Food, liquor, video games, music. I'm down for the occasional movie and shit. I'm not an expensive guy. My fashion sense is very simple. They put Evangelion on a t-shirt, I bought the t-shirt. He's a very simple guy. I feel like with that kind of money, unless people were asking for it, asking for my presence, my opinion, I don't think another human being would ever have to hear me again. Unless it's, in person. I think I'd still write music. I enjoy that. I think I'm pretty damn good at it. But I definitely think I would fuck off. I would also heavily tip the shit out of people. Oh my God. Like just 500 for you. You were really nice. 1,000 for you. Who cares? $20,000 a month. I don't even make that much money now. Not even close. I still try to find cool shit to give people and have nice experiences and stuff like that. I don't understand how greed could make you work against your own mental self-interest. I don't understand how greed could make you almost destroy the very thing that got you the money in the first place. You look at game companies and these CEOs and their golden parachutes when studios are shut down. You see CMOs, CFOs, COOs, Triple H, guys who just he can do whatever the fuck they want. They don't care because they're always going to be fine. As they burn everything around them. When they could just fuck off. Yet we have a world and a society where billionaires exist. I don't even think my brain can fathom that. $60 million a year would get you $5 million a month. And my brain blue screens at that concept. I don't know. I don't like after you buy a house or a fortress, whatever the fuck you want to buy with that much money. After you buy a car or three, that seems to be the cool thing that people with money do. After you have a closet full of shoes and then another closet full of shirts and then another closet full of jeans, a separate closet for your hats. After you do all of that, let's say you're not a complete prick and you buy your mom a house and maybe your in-laws a house. It's so much fucking money. What do you do at that point? What do you do? What are rich people doing? Because a lot of the things that I see don't even look fun. It doesn't even look like they're enjoying the money, which then to me looks like you're doing it wrong. I don't know. Was that Coachella or something?
Y'all, I wanted to show a little bit of the camping thing going on at Coachella, and yes, those were flying tents. I don't know, this to me don't look fun.
Where they had the little tents outside and shit.
And now I think we seriously need to ask ourselves, is this the experience that people are spending thousands of dollars on and using buy now, pay later to participate in?
I'll Google how much that costs later. I feel like looking it up right now, I'll never be able to finish this video because I might have a brain aneurysm. But they're not having fun. They're not even fucking having fun. They're sitting in these massive fucking houses, just listening to the echoes of their own fucking fart.
Guys, I had a great idea. That's weird. That fart was from yesterday.
It's like, what is even happening in these homes? And especially like if you're famous, then it's like, okay, well, I can't just go out and do normal people things because people are going to recognize me and that's going to fuck up my good time, I guess. I would never want to fucking be famous, he says while recording a YouTube video that puts his face out there for the entire fucking world, which could make me famous, but not make me rich. I'm a walking, talking contradiction. But I don't know. I don't get it. Logically, I get it. Greed. We answered the question earlier, but I could fucking never. I could just never. And it's wild because I think to be the type of person who has or makes that much money, there's a particular part of you that has to be a piece of shit. Like you, outside of winning the lottery, you don't luck into that type of money. I mean, other than, generational wealth, which kind of lacking on this side. But in order to work yourself to that point, a lot of times, you're a prick. You're a fucking prick. And I guess you've based success and your own personal self-worth on your bank account, thus you always need more in order to validate yourself, which is, I think if you had that much money, that therapy would probably be better, I would think, than to just continually try to Kirby up money. I don't know. I don't have a point. I do have a point, but I don't have a solution other than bringing back the guillotine. Guillotine. I know how to say it. I should say it right. Bring back the guillotine. That I'm for. That's a solution. But my point is, once you achieve a certain level of success, even more so if you achieve a certain level of income, of money, that you could sustain with only 5% a year, do us all a favor. Do yourself a favor. Dear YouTuber, dear influencer, dear TikTok star. Hell, and this is mildly ironic, but dear rapper, once you get to that point, once you have that level of stability, fuck off.
Dude, don't you have enough? I mean, you got tons of money, a jet, the biggest rock band in the world, a hot wife, and you've been knighted. I mean, at some point, can't you just kind of fuck off?
The money, the trips, the whips, I want it all. The games, the tech, the kicks, I want it. I want it. Uh-huh. I want it all. The money, the trips, the whips, I want it all. The games, the tech, the kicks, I want it. I want it.